All right, everyone, we're reading here from WrestlingNews.co. This week's episode of WWE Raw continued the build towards WrestleMania 41 and featured some solid matches. One match on the card was El Grande Americano, in which Chad Gable, under a mask, continues to find out how to be a Lucha Libre star, taking on Dragon Lee. In the match, Lee's mask is removed and Gable locks in the ankle lock for the win. On a recent edition of Sportskeeda's Backstage Pass Q&A, WrestleVotes noted that the match received heavy praise backstage. I did hear there was some heavy praise coming out of that match last night. Gable and Dragon Lee killed it. Crowd loved it. People backstage loved it, and that's no surprise. Chad Gable has been getting this for years, and we know what kind of talent Dragon Lee has, so good on both of them. But I did hear that there was some heavy praise backstage for those two men. So it seems to me like you have this Chad Gable, Dragon Lee, Penta. You go down the list of people in the WWE that are in mid card that are constantly getting this kind of praise for these good matches. Specifically, Chad Gable. Every time he's in a segment, it gets praise. I mean, this guy really can deliver a good match in the ring. And I hope WWE builds not just Dragon Lee, not just Penta, but also Chad Gable. I hope they build these guys properly, and I hope they give them a chance to, Chad Gable has his American made faction. Let that be something, give these guys titles. Because Chad Gable's phenomenal and he deserves it. I really believe that. It seems like every time I do a video with Chad Gable, it's something over this. It's something, oh, he put on a match that wasn't in the main event. It was just another match on the card, and yet it was one of the best out there. And he's always delivering in a big way. So shout out to him and shout out to Dragon Lee. If they can continue, this is Attitude Era. You had this in WCW, you had this in WWE. The importance of a mid card is just, it can't be overstated. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.